You spit such like great bars.
Yeah.
Eminem got real coins after he did that.
Jay-Z, actually Tupac also.
Welcome to episode 3 of A Guide to Tertiary Life with Ron and Charlene, also known as Mental Health CEO and SG Troller respectively. And today we're going to be talking about group project.
As you move along like the education level, there will be more like group projects. Because the government want us to inculcate like teamwork.
Yeah. And like camaraderie and like mimic what it's like to be in the workplace.
To a certain extent, I respect that.
As they say, no man or woman or other is an island. So we need to learn teamwork.
If you go on like Reddit, or actually you just ask your friends, there will always be like people who don't pull their weight in projects, goals.
Yeah, goals. Sometimes they leech off of your work. Sometimes they even take credit for your work, that kind of thing. Yeah. Before that, we just wanted to say that everything that we say here is only reflects our own opinion, our own advice. In no way are we professionals or representatives of any organization. Before we delve into our advice, we talk about one of the experiences that we have first.
We are besties.
We are besties. We tend to take the same module together. The group project, we always like group together, right?
Yeah. Because we know our working
style. We know that we are both reliable and like trustworthy lah. Usually group projects, not just 2 people, right? So sometimes can be like 5 people. So there was this one person who was sitting at our table. He seemed like
okay. He seemed okay. First impression, like responsible vibe,
reliable,
intelligent vibe. Always answer question in class. Right?
Yeah.
Then we were like grouping for the project.
You're like, okay, let's just.
We should show him. And then what happened? Worst mistake of our life.
Exactly. You know what they say lah? Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a man by the way he answers question in class.
Truth. We had a good presentation due, and then at like 7 a.m. ish of the morning, that group member just like dump everything he didn't want to do on one.
I activate like 150% of my brain cells.
Yeah.
Like
Lucy.
Thankfully, I got it done sufficiently lah.
Yeah.
But still lah, that was
unnecessary anxiety.
Exactly.
I think it's a very difficult situation to navigate myself because it's catch-22.
Exactly.
If I let this person get away with it, right, I end up like taking on more responsibility. But if I just don't care about the work, right, then my grades will suffer. Some people just don't care about the grades.
Exactly.
It's
they just don't care. Like you're in university, like or like tertiary education, like for what?
I don't understand how these people live, but like I mean, grades are not everything, but it's like we have to care about it also.
Exactly. Yeah.
Number one, we would advise that you get evidence of their uninvolvement, text message, like correspondence, email,
right.
Like even when you go on like the Google document and their editing history, show that they didn't do their part at all. Get those receipts.
After that, right, what you want to do, right, is do the big C, which is communicate. You want to have a sit down with this person. You want to kind of understand, hey, is there actually something going on? Let's say maybe
family problem,
illnesses or like injuries. So if that's the case, it's actually good to have a bit more like empathy and understanding lah.
See how you can redistribute the work so that the workload is like fair.
We can try as much as we want, right? Some people
refuse to be cooperative. So what do?
Right.
You go to your professor.
Yeah, and we have to keep in mind this is really the last resort. What the professor can do is actually kind of give them a different grade. Usually professors are quite reasonable. They listen to your concerns. They care a lot about fairness lah.
Most modules have peer evaluation if there is like a group component where you can like mark the person down lah.
Another thing that you can do for your own integrity as well lah is like if you know for a fact that let's say you didn't do as much work as the other people, you can actually put yourself at a lower position, which is something that I have done multiple times because I know that I really didn't do as much.
The point that we are trying to make is that like not pulling your weight in group projects shouldn't be a normalized thing.
Whatever work that you don't do, someone else has to come in after you and then do the thing as well. Apart from that, there's also the practical aspects of it. So if you have a module and you don't do your part, work gets around very, very quickly, and that can impact your
future to like work with people. Because people will be like, oh, I heard this person like doesn't do it. They don't good at this. Then how? Like you won't have any good mates. Like it's a bad situation. Why would you chase short-term gratification and then like incur long-term ramification?
Wow, Charlene, you spit such like great bars.
Yeah.
Eminem got real coins after he did that.
Jay-Z, actually Tupac also. Thank you for watching episode 3 of the Guide to Tertiary Life, which is a Canvas series by Bitsy in collaboration with us.
So see you in the next episode where we talk about the intense and complicated subject of email etiquette.